welcome, welcome! We're going to be doing some more Pokopia here today. Um, yeah. we, uh, we're just gonna be, continuing on with my progress of building roads and whatnot. Um, I don't really do a lot of, cosmetic-y stuff, uh, in my free time. Uh, which is why I like doing this with you guys. It really keeps me on task. So we're just going to be continuing on with my little project of building the roads. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful weekend so far. Um, oh, a little Ripley boy. Let's see what that is. Okay. Stones. We got stoned. Nice. We we joined the Ryu stream to immediately get stoned. Okay. Um Now I don't really have bricks to continue making my borders, but that's okay. We we will do with what we got. um and I think I'm going to run over here and give a bit of field grass here, just so the next house I build has a front lawn. You know, we like lawns. Lawns are nice. I fixed a bunch of electrical stuff this weekend, keeping busy. Hope the decorating goes well. Hey, I guess we're both doing some decorating then. Yeah. I hope your electrical stuff went well. We would like to not have anyone getting electrocuted. Oh, and we also don't want to punch out Snorlax's bed. He might be a little unhappy if we do that. All right. Okay. I think. Oh, we didn't move Umbreon yet. But we did move whoever was in this spot, so we can remove their stuff. Okay. Yeah. Alright. No, I might move a bunch of these wandering Pokemon into houses that aren't for them temporarily, just so I can destroy their habitat and not face any sad bubbles. But I would rather not do that, just because of the fact that I tend to lose track of them. And I would like to not lose track of any of my dudes. Okay. But yeah. Alright. Okay, I think this might be enough road over here, for now, just because of the fact that everything else kind of is held up with. Oh, did Evie just run sideways? Okay, whatever. Sure. Sometimes you just run sideways. But yeah, I think we'll make more roads over here, just so I don't have to mess with anybody's habitat. Pokopia has a lot of weird clipping glitches. Yeah. The other day, one of my Pokemon in Area 2 ended up spawning in and getting stuck underneath his house. Like, in a spot that is fully blocked, he kinda just got stuck. And I still don't know how to feel about that. Okay. But whatever, we deal with things as we deal with them. Okay. Kisaki. Right. I sold an old piece of equipment that I haven't really been using lately the other day. So I might use that to make to add a little something to the streams. It if I do, I do have a teeny plan for like a small portion of it, but or at least I came up with it a little bit before stream while panicking because as some of the kick end may have noticed or may not have because it didn't affect too many people, only about, from what I saw, a couple hundred people. Kick had a little hiccup about an hour ago with people logging in. It was mildly concerning, but it has been dealt with, and which is what we're doing over on this side. But hey, as long as things work, that's all that really matters. Okay. But yeah. I think as much of a pain as it is to make my Switch 2 setup here, I really do like how my setup is for Switch 2 games, so I might, you know, when there's a game that seems interesting to me, I might grab it and we can do more newer games. Just because of the fact that this is a lot comfier. With me being able to see both chats fully without needing to do any shenanigans, and having my eyes on OBS without any kind of delays. This is like kinda awesome. So I think I like this setup, even if it is kinda rough setting it up when I do. But it's pretty good. Alright. Yeah. Doop. Alright. Yes. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little chill road building time. Are you waiting for Fortune's leave before you switch to games in rotation? I haven't really looked at what is and or isn't coming out. Is the main thing. So I can't guarantee that Fortune's Weave will or will not be in rotation. If it seems interesting when I do happen across it, then it will be. But I am not guaranteeing that. Strictly for I don't want to promise you something and then it turn out to be a game that I would find boring. Like, as much as I love you guys, I'm not playing a boring game for you. Okay. Alright. Alright, and let's try to give the people who will be on this side a front lawn, as I have been really bad about giving people front lawns when they're on the corner. Right, so one. Alright, so that's 3, which means, oh, yeah, I'm not sure if it would have the school life stuff inherited from 3 houses, even if it's a sequel. Might be all military missions. Yeah, like, for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I really did like just the general, like, the fact that it was essentially a cozy life sim game that occasionally had missions. I'm not sure how I would feel about, like, if it turns out to be all mission-y focused more, you know? So we'll see closer to when it comes out what it looks like. But I do like how succinctly my Switch 2 setup is over here. It definitely feels more like I can actually sit here and chat with you guys and not have to constantly crane my neck. Oh, looks like Ariana the stony things, whatever. But yeah, look, I don't have to crane my neck and do weird tab things to see what you guys are saying. So I do really like how this setup is. Okay. But yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's run back and see if we can get some more of those stony boys. If not, then we might spend the rest of the day getting and making furniture for everybody. But yeah, right. Okay. Here's our stone. Oh, here it is. Yes. 180? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we need lots of this. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. I know that it probably looks really cramped, but I want to get a lot of Pokemon living in Pallet Town, and what's the word? If I could give everybody their own house, that is an eventual later down the line goal. But for now we're just gonna throw everybody in houses that make sense, like all the Bulbasaur line goes in their house, and anybody who only has one evolution can go in a house that has all 3 of a line that like the same type of habitat and stuff. It just makes sense for what we want, you know? Okay. Yeah. One second. Need to cough. Alright, back. That's another thing that I like about this setup is I can mute when I need to cough. Oh, hi. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. We're oh. Alright. Yeah, we're having a nice chill little day. Oh, some of yous might be from yesterday's stream. If you remember, I told yous briefly that my dog was upset that I had jumped straight from coming home from errands to setting up stream yesterday. As a way to make it up to her, I gave her a treat that was longer than her. It was 2 meters long, I want to say, and she really liked it, to say the least. She absolutely devoured it, a lot faster than I thought she would. I swear I took my eyes off of her for long enough to find a stream to watch, and by the time I looked back up, she was like on the last like 10 centimeters of it. 2 meter long is like 7 feet. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a long one. It was a big chunky, or well, not chunky, but it was really thin, but still, it was extremely long, and it was deer meat, which is probably why it was cheaper than the slightly shorter name brand bully sticks, or even the not name brand beef type sticks like that. It was certainly a something. I'm just glad that she liked it. Even if I am concerned about the fact that she consumed way an amount of Treato that I logically would think wouldn't fit in her belly. But whatever makes her happy. Oh. I saw a little pop-up there. Okay. But yeah, she's doing good. Okay. What else is going on? I'm still trying to get new job, but no real luck so far. But whatever, we just need to be consistent about that kind of things, and it'll eventually work itself out. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, okay. I think I'm going to go, what, actually, before we get too deep into things, I think I'm going to, give pathways to, people's houses slash park, the park here? Yeah. Alright, just making a little path. It's nice. Alright, and then this one's too close, I think. I mean, you can try it. Okay. As long as you put them sideways, it kind of works. Alright. And let's see. Okay, I think this is another one that we want to do sideways. Or maybe they want just... Can we do an in the middle? No, we can't. Okay. Sideways it is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Angles. Let's... Okay, whatever. I don't like how it's slightly off. I don't like that it was slightly off. But whatever. It's fine. We'll just make them both slightly off. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's run up here and we'll buy some house stuffs so we can at least semi-plan out where things go. Okay. So we want one of these. Yep. And I think we already have a stone house. So we'll just grab the stand and the city. Okay. Yes. And then, wait, what? Well, yeah, sure. We don't have a Pikachu fountain yet, so let's grab the fountain. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's jump around them. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So much running. Okay. Alright. One house. And we'll just fill that with what we got so far. And the marker for this house, I think, is going to be this little jutted piece. Right? Yeah, that little jutted piece will be my little marker for where the next house can be. Sand. One more up. Right? Yes. Okay. Sand. Shell. Good. Actually, is that too far up? Oh, hey, Feather, I didn't even notice. You can tell how, locked in I am. Okay. I am mildly worried that, with how it is, it might end up making it one block backwards. But, you know what? that's a problem for future you, and if anything, that just means that these guys get more front lawn, and more front lawn means they get more flowers. That's how I'm gonna look at it. Okay. And let's... Right? Yeah, we'll use this square as our marker, right? Yeah, we'll use this square here as the marker. And go back here. Grab stone house. Okay, here we are. Here. Oh. Okay, there. There. Okay. Good. Alright. And then we'll start making more path. But yeah. One. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I should really get better at coming up with things to yap about, but nothing's really been happening in the good old world of Ryu. Everything's just sort of pretty routine. Wake up, see if the job bank has any new postings. Apply to any that seem even remotely like I could get. And then twiddle my thumbs, or go to a doctor's appointment. Job application jump scare. Yeah, the job applications, they need to be done. It shall eventually be resolved. And that is all that we can really hope for, you know? Okay. So this block seems to be where it's gonna... Okay, so here-ish? Yeah, alright. Which means first we're going to go grab some sand, and then this one. Alright, and doot. Okay. Right. Let's double check. Double check that. Yeah. Okay. And this way it ends at about... Let's get more sand. here. Alright. Now let's grab fountain. Okay. Here. Alright. Add. Okay. Now. Let's get these out of our way and some more bricky boys down. Okay. Right. Oh, here it is. Right. So yeah. Okay. It is good that the music here is pretty relaxing. Fuck. Yes. Alright. Okay. This one. Alright, so so we are going to... We don't want to go too far that way, I don't think. But I guess we could go a bit farther. Yeah. Because right now, if we were to start turning, yeah, if we started turning here, we wouldn't have a front lawn for the next fellers in the row. So we're going to want 1, 2, 3, and start turning in this way. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I guess we ran out of brick. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, we have officially run out of the brick. I guess we could see which corners can this go in. This one? And we can at least give the corner bits there. Yeah. The corner bits their border. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Smoke-em-dee. Now, I could spend some time giving more people front lawns instead of things like this boring, stony bits. Actually, now seems like a good time to start planting the flowers that I wanted to give people in their front lawns. My main hesitancy with that is the fact that most of my flowers are in Area 1. So we would need to make a quick little detour in there. But, you know what? Sure. Let's start with... So I really like these purple flowers, even though they're the only ones that I have. So I will start making their row, over here. It's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, like that, and... Right where... Here's the flowers. Alright. Now... Thing is that, because of the fact that... Oh, oops. Now whatever, it didn't mark up anything. Because of the fact that those are the only ones that I have currently, it will take a long time for me to actually make this row look the way that I want it to. Okay, we're gonna go into area 1 real quick. Please do not judge on how ugly it is. It is very ugly. It is 100% made in the mind frame of what is needed in this exact moment. And that means houses are placed weirdly, flowers are placed weirdly, the dilapidated houses aren't rebuilt very well, if at all, and we have a lot of flowers just growing weird. But we're gonna grab these ones. This little patch. You know, the real question is do I want to give Pokemon the tree with their preferred flavor outside their house now or later? And I think it's going to be later, mostly because of the fact that I haven't gotten the spicy berry tree yet, which is mildly annoying that I can't give those who like spicy flavors their preferred food. But I do think that eventually I'm going to go and make everybody have at least one tree outside their house that lets me know what kind of flavor they like and get me a quick, easy present for them. But I think I can also just, because I would be making the tree closer to the house, when I start planting the prettier roses, the pretty purple roses, I'm just going to leave a space for the tree at that point. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay. But yeah, for now we are just going to slowly plant some flowers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong spot. Okay. At least it's easy enough to move them when I accidentally put them in the wrong spot. Yeah. Right there. And this one. Okay. This one. And eventually I will put Mawile in their own house, so I don't have to think too much on that. but because it is kind of weird just having the stand right there. Also, the fact that they only can sell one item here is inconvenient. But whatever. Okay. Let's grab these. At least one bundle, so I don't have to go back to Area 1 quite yet. Alright. But we are going to need to make a detour back there. And another warning. It looks bad. We're going to be going in near the Pokemon Center, and it's kind of a mess. Like, it's kinda a big mess. Alright. Okay. Let's go. This is not the most ideal of situations. Okay. Alright. I did warn you beforehand that it's kinda ugly in here. Okay. Right. Yeah. I do wonder if and or when the next event in Pokopia might be, as I got Pokopia a bit later than a lot of people, and only had time for like the tail end of the Sableye event. So I wonder if they're going to loop the mist events or create a new one. It doesn't matter too much, because, well, it does feel sad that I missed out on a couple Pokemon. I'm sure that, after I get, Nintendo Online, I can go do some multiplayer-y stuff and use the, Star Piece, I think it's called, to get the ones that I'm missing. It's inconvenient, sure, but I'm sure that I'll be able to do that. It seems doable. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And okay. I kind of use Area 1 nowadays more as the baby plant nursery. It grows all of my little seeds. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Alright. Now back to Pallet Town, the place that at least looks somewhat nicer. Okay. Let's... Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Oh, I probably should turn that into lawn before planting the flowers there. As if I dig it up with the flowers still on it, they turn into seeds, and then I have to wait for them to grow. It's kind of meh. Okay. And then here, and we give lawn. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. And okay. 1 and 2. Right. Oh, we still have more. Nice. I thought I only had 2 left. Oh, even more. Oh yeah. Okay. It's hard to see the tiny numbers right now, but I'm sure it's an okay-ish amount. Yeah, let's call it an okay-ish amount. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Right. Any other flowers that I'm feeling a particular pull towards? Oh, white roses, we could. You know what? Sure, let's grab the white roses. Right. And white roses can be this house's special flower line. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's see who has a house, and or well, from those who I remember having a house, who needs the most cheering up. Right. So all of the oddish line. Okay. That seems doable. Alright, let's go see what Oddish has in their house. Okay. Okay. So some lights, tables, chairs. Okay. Well, firstly, let's give you guys a better amount of chairs. Because that is kind of sad that you guys only have 1 chair per table. Alright. Secondly, I am pretty sure I have more of those lights. Actually, looks like I don't. Interesting. Okay, whatever. What does the Oddish like? Alright, so lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, lots of water. Okay. So from what I'm hearing, we want to give them some flowery things. That's more than doable. We just need to run back to our workbench. Squeeze in here. Okay. We're gonna want Misk. And we're just gonna scroll down until we see some flowers. Oh, is it not under Misk? I could have sworn that they were outdoors, maybe? Alright, let's get some wall-mounted flowers as well. Okay, any more planty boys? No? No, definitely not in utility. Okay, whatever. I'm sure that I'll find more plants if I scroll through all of them. Yeah, okay. Oh, we don't have any squishy clay for their pots. That's why. Okay, whatever. We'll just... we'll make a bunch of these wall-mounted flowers then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's run back here. And the Odyssey boy can have... Once we get... Here's our walnut flowers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Oddish. How do you like your place? Oh. Where's the stove? I don't see a stove. I'm sorry. Is it upstairs? Are you complaining about the upstairs unit having a stove? What? Where's the stove that he's complaining about? Whatever. I don't get it, guys. I don't know where the stove is. What about you? Dry food. Lame. Okay. Let's see what the upstairs unit is complaining about. Comfort level. More humidity. And you? Comfort level. Sour food. Okay. Well, we don't have any Poke Metal for the humidity maker. It's kind of a gamble on getting the damp rock. So, you guys are kind of out of luck for the rest of the day. But we made an attempt to give you guys a better little spot. But seriously, where's the stove that they're complaining about? I didn't see it. Okay. But yeah, okay. Who else is complaining about things? Alright. Oh. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff? Okay. Interesting. Let's see how their house looks and figure out what they need. Okay. And yes, a lot of these places are wallpapered weirdly. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we can probably get the more cute stuff. Wait, no, that takes Pokemetal. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Okay. What do you have to say about your house? Toy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you want your desk, your dress-up desk thing. We don't have that on hand, I don't think. Oh, but we can give you another lamp. We like the lamps, right? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Actually, if that needs rare Pokemetal we might be able to luck out if it only needs rare Pokemetal to be recreated in the Pokemon Center. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get that from the place. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay, we would like that. We would like 2 copies. Yes. Okay, and take. Okay. Good, good. Might as well grab the honey while we're here. Thank you. Alright. Run up here. And we'll... Okay, no, it doesn't fit there. But we will put this there. And here. There we go. What do you have to say now? Okay, yes. No, we just want to know that you like this place more. Comfort level. Only grade. Okay. Interesting. Well, we can deal with his stuff. I can make his house better at a later date. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Bulba house and save. But I do think that we're going to be calling it here for the day. Okay. Yeah. Good. But yeah. There I am. But yeah, I think we did a nice little bit of progress today. I'm pretty happy with it. we got a lot of the road done, set up a little template for where a bunch more houses are gonna go, and generally made it look a little nicer. We helped some guys in their house look nicer. We got some lawns looking nicer. Overall, Pilot Town's slowly starting to come together. Sorry, lost train of thought there. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming any weekday streams. It will all depend on my personal goals of if I can do 3 job applications in one day and 1 general need to do task. Then I treat myself to a weekday stream. But if that can't happen, then we will be doing our same regularly scheduled streams of Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. ADT, Saturday being Hollow Cure, Sunday being Pokopia. But yeah, I hope that everybody here had a great morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, and I will see you all when I see you all.